me, then stay with me. She fell in love with my eyes, how can
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Golden State Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Detroit Pistons. Which heroes will rise? NBA playoffs start now.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Take a look at the Warriors. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, it's still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in Game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
They can't, but momentum sometimes can.
Here.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Anthony. Rozier's out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's LeBron at the small forward position. And for Detroit, Howard is out there with Young. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
No one near James as he lets it go. Off target with his three. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Come into this one after losing on Sunday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Booker against Wood. Young up top over Anthony. Young, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. James, and finished off by LeBron.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
For Detroit, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Fires for 3, and James pulls it down. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
He just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
A nice shot by Booker.
Assist. Westbrook has a feel for his guy.
There's the pass to Rozier. Here's Wood over Howard. Wood can't hit. To the wing right side. Wide open look here for Craig. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rozier's got 5.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Rozier against Booker. Wide open shot is on the money.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Out to the right wing. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low. Howard trying to free himself up. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Backed by great length. I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
On the wing, Rozier. And the basket is good. He's got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So for the Pistons, Whiteside's checked in for Howard. Okeke comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Torrey Craig. Then for the Warriors, Eubanks, he's checked in for Wood. Achua comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Morris subbed in for Jackson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Devin Booker.
First team foul.
So it's the Pistons now. It's a 10-point game. Westbrook finds Whiteside. And he banks in the layup.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
LeBron outside. Morris passes to Eubanks. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Knocks it loose. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Morris. The shot from the low post is good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And the basket by Rozier.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Westbrook against Morris.
2 minutes
Westbrook passes the ball.
2 minutes.
Back to Westbrook. Missed inside. And so James will bring it up for Golden State. 13-point lead. And then one good.
He can't miss.
Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Rondo dishes to Whiteside.
One of the more instinctive passes over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Warriors leading by 13. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Inside. Here's Okeke. Passes it to Whiteside. Westbrook against Morris. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State.
Wagner's checked in for the Warriors.
Warrior substitution. Morris. Wagner.
Golden State's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And here's James outside. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Pistons trailed by 19. 30 seconds left to play in the first. And the jam by Whiteside.
I'll tell you, Whiteside doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
LeBron passes to Achua. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And slammed in by Whiteside.
Wow, able to adjust in the air, contort his body if need be. Whiteside brutal on the catch and flush.
Rozier for 3. Detroit with the rebound. 3 seconds left, and Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Whiteside.
High off offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for the Golden State Warriors.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And now, in his mid-30s, Rajon Rondo still going strong.
I feel young, I feel athletic at times, I still feel fast, feel good, my body feels great.
And Rondo's writing a strong second chapter to his career for sure.
And 4 All-Star appearances and a title in Boston. So some had written him off, but he's showing he is not done yet.
That's his first personal foul.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. One time a year. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
We've got Russell Westbrook. Whiteside is out there with Young. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And that one's good, Wagner.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Pass to Young. Pistons passing it around. Young sets a screen for Booker. 6 to shoot. Outside Westbrook. Over Morris. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. 5th best, Reggie Jackson.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
And Morris drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Westbrook kicks to Craig. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Craig's got his first 2 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Morris passes to Carmelo. Drains the 3-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 20.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Westbrook, no good.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Morris, no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Young. Booker looking around. Over Jackson. Second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Wood.
Good activity from Whiteside. Aggressive move. Draws contact. Going to the line.
Eubanks. He's checked in for Mo Wagner. Outside for Jackson. Here's Eubanks. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Pistons trail by 20. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Booker. Whiteside is screwed on Morris. Here's Craig. Oh, good with the triple. Warriors leading by 20. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Young. And Anthony gets it to go.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Morris against Booker. Over Morris. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Wood can't hit. For Detroit, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. A wide open look here for Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists in the game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
It's the Pistons mascot. It's the Pistons mascot.
Different look here for the Pistons. Howard's checked in for Whiteside. Okeke comes in for Young. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in. In for Torrey Craig. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Golden State also making some changes. James checked in for Christian Wood, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Morris. Rondo passes to Okeke. Back to Rondo. To the paint. Here's Booker. Over to the left wing. Pass to Okeke. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Okeke's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. James in the post. He's guarded by Bullock. No good from LeBron. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Rondo kicks to Bullock. To the middle. Here's Howard. Eubanks hacks it loose. The drive by James. And James throws it down hard.
That's his first personal
Respect.
foul.
LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, LeBron. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Booker with it. To the right side. Now here's Bullock. Covered by LeBron. And the rejection by James. To the inside. Rozier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
And here's Rondo.
2 minutes.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
2 minutes.
Here's Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
LeBron James.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LeBron James second. Fourth, Devin Booker.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Golden State. Achua comes in for Anthony.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Bullock. 1:16 left to play here in the half. And no good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Achua. And the rebound goes to Howard. And so Booker will bring it up for Detroit. To the left wing for three. Bullock. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock. And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Pistons.
And he's good on the second. The Warriors shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. They set the screen down low and finished off by Wagner.
Using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Reggie Jackson. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your...
And Rondo drops them both. The Warriors shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Achua and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Devin Booker. The Warriors shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He doesn't get the second one. The Pistons shooting for the game at 42%. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Achua.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Out to the right wing. Rondo wide open. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off.
Pistons 36. The Warriors 63.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away.
And we thank you for joining. They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean,
looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They came out and shocked people with a Game 1 win. Another win, and they could turn this playoff bracket upside down.
But anything can happen once the postseason rolls around. A team gets...
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Reggie Jackson out there with Rozier, and it's LeBron James, and it's Anthony, and it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Rozier, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Left side, Westbrook. Over Jackson. Westbrook, no good. Westbrook's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Booker the pass to Westbrook. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And Young kicks to Craig. And another three for Detroit.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Jackson against Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Booker dishes to Howard. Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
Who's got the loudest section? Who wants some free tea? Thanks. It's your Pistons mascot.
Whiteside's checked in for Detroit. The Warriors also with a sub. Monte Morris is checked in for Jackson. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Booker outside. The pass to Young. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Wood. Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And Anthony gets it to go.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And they recover it. Craig finds Westbrook. Booker against Rozier. 5 on the clock. Booker the pass to Young. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Young's got his second bucket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Rozier for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Booker. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. 9 points for Devin Booker.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots and he knows the value of the mid-range game. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. Passes it to Booker. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And another shot. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Rozier for 3. The rebound by Young. Young's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Westbrook and the rejection by LeBron.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Inside, here's Whiteside. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. In the third spot, Dwight Howard. And, of course, Christian Wood.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Okiki's checked in for Young. Reggie Bullock comes in for Torrey Craig. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Devin Booker. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Rondo. He's got 8. Pass to Bullock. Puts up a 3. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that pick. Takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Left side, Westbrook. His 3-pointers off the mark.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Down low, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Westbrook. Good.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot.
Pass to Morris. Back to LeBron. From past the arc.
2 minutes.
Detroit with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Feeds it to Westbrook. Eubanks grabs the miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Strus passes to Eubanks. LeBron is doubled to the paint. Stolen by Westbrook. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. Here's Okiki. He kicks it to Bullock. It's the 3-point bomb. Bullock's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pistons.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
A different look here for Detroit. Howard's checked in for Whiteside. And it's Torrey Craig in for Reggie Bullock. Shot's good by Anthony.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Warriors have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And stolen by Howard. Westbrook surveying the D. Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Morris against Rondo. That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Team 2nd.
Warriors on D. Westbrook kicks to Rondo. It's tipped. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morris passes to Wagner. Nails the baby hook. Wagner's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And there's the pass to Howard. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors cruising Easing into the quarter break with a 22-point lead.
It's your Pistons mascot.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Hey, check out Booker. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Young out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Howard. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Anthony for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He throws it up for the Pistons. To the inside. Warriors with the rebound. Rozier for 3. That one misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Booker draws the double. Craig kicks to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. With the second effort, the kick out to Young. Another 3 for Detroit.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Bowman here now for an injury report. Now an update on LeBron from David Aldridge. What did you find out, David?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. Losing a player of this caliber would be difficult for them at any time, but especially during the NBA Finals. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Westbrook against LeBron. Looking to get back on track here. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
The drive by James, and LeBron throws it down.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Whiteside, a screen on Rozier. Booker, left side. Misses off the left iron.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Okafor is checked in for Whiteside. Reggie Bullock comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Dosunmu in for Russell Westbrook.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Jackson. Now here's Dosunmu. And they get it. Detroit, no good that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pistons making a change here. Okiki's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Riller's checked in. The Pistons working the ball around now. Back to Booker. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. 5 to shoot. With the teardrop. No good from Booker. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. And they'll get another chance. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Dosunmu. And the Warriors making a change here. The Pistons shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Passes to Okeke. Okafor inside. A special move before the shot.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
To the middle. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by LeBron. Rozier's got 31 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Rondo dishes to Okafor. And he gets the bucket. Okafor's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And here's James outside. No good. The Pistons go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Booker the
in the
pass to
game.
Rondo.
2 minutes.
Okafor sets the pick for Rondo. Driving the lane. He gets it in there.
The craftiness of Rondo makes him a tough cover in pick and roll sets. Just when you think he's going to pass, he'll surprise you with the shot.
Eubanks the pass to Morris. Good on the three-point shot.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Rondo passes to Okeke. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists here tonight.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dives.
Good on the triple.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And he drives in. There's Okeke. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
James, no good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the passion that he plays, and then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Contemplating as the that lifts me far away from the place that I'm stuck inside. Split in two, feeling like I live a double life. The birds perch on a branch of the tree. My words heard as we march to be free. So let me take it back to running train tracks. Big chrome Crowy, I've been feeling like the main man. Ain't a bit of my past that I would ever take back, cause all I really need's a than a paint can to keep my cipher complete. Disciple of the rhyme and the beats. Wrap my mind for design, I'm resigned to